Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a nice and natural and soft makeup look for the mature face, and really on any face. So I've got Mom, she's here, she's all moisturized up, and I put some serum on her first of all. Some of this 7th generation serum, and then I top that off with some L'Oreal. It's that 48-hour all-day lotion. Okay, so we've let that set in good enough. And oh, before I go any further, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. All right, so now the next step. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on her. Now, I thought these were big bottles. I thought this was like this big. And I got 2 of these little babies. So that's what we're going to use. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, good. Because she's my mom, I have to do what she says.
Yeah, right. Sure she does.
Oh, I always did.
Yeah.
Now, Mom is my first makeup teacher. So it's really fitting that she would be in this video because I used to sit there and watch her put on her makeup all the time. And then she had this makeup palette. It had eyeshadow, like, what was it, like 50 colors of eyeshadow in that eyeshadow palette?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was so beautiful. It was,
Don't
oh man, I was fascinated with that thing. So what we're going to do is just smooth it up real nice. I use a lot because you need a lot of this stuff. I've noticed. Yes, no, not you. I need a lot of this stuff. I need to use a lot. It's the amount. So let's get this on here.
And 4 inches later.
Yes, 4 inches later. I should just go get one of them spackling things that you used to use for your art projects, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Palette knife. Yep.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I'll use it for the eyeshadow palette.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to let that set in for just a second here. Now our ever so important next step is foundation. And that's why I'm wearing this jewel right here. This is a little ring you can put your foundation on and hold it and mix stuff. So this is what I do.
Clever.
Oh yes, I like this very, very much. This works for me.
Organized all my towels and all my washcloths because of you.
She did. Oh
I
my
did.
gosh. Oh
I
my
rolled,
gosh.
I rolled them all and put them in a little basket.
Oh.
Yep, it looks so nice.
You stole my heart. Okay. Now with this foundation that I'm going to use, this is a Bonjour Healthy Mix, and it's in a vanilla. But it's a little light, of course, but what I do is, because, my face changes a lot, so I have a little tinted moisturizer. Now, this is that Geo Girl makeup. It was for girls ages like 8 to 12 or 13 or something, but I really like it.
That's me.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
a
yes.
very old looking 13-year-old.
Oh, yes. She's been in the Guinness book 800 times for that. Oh, sure. So I'm going to mix this with that too. Get a little pump. And then also too, what I like to do is take a CC cream. Now we want to get a soft look. So in keeping with the soft theme.
Yeah, I don't want to look hard.
No, she doesn't want to look hard, nor should she look hard.
No, not at this age. I
No.
shouldn't look hard. No.
Oh, no.
Soft.
But a little CC cream. Now this is Mary Kay. Now in my videos, I'm going to use Avon. I'm going to use Mary Kay. I'm going to use all the products like all of us normally use, because let's just face it, we all get a hodgepodge of different stuff everywhere. So, all right. Speaking of different stuff everywhere, I'm going to get that put on there. Now what I like to do is use my clean finger, and I'm going to mix that up in there. And what I'll do is I'll dot this all over her face after I get it mixed with my finger first. Yeah, and sometimes it gets messy, but I used a lot on her, more than I usually use. I'm just kidding.
She's not kidding.
I'm not. I am. I am.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. So let's get this all over her face. At least I'm not doing impressions of people. Or I could do impressions. But in this video, I'm not doing impressions of anybody. Please.
Spare me.
Okay. For the sake of this video, I will spare you.
Thank you.
No more torture treatments for you today.
Thank you very much.
But we haven't gotten to the eyeliner yet,
Oh.
so I'm not making any promises.
Oh my God.
I'm going to show you how to put eyeliner on with your left hand, if you're right-handed.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Show you how to jab your mother in the eye.
Uh-huh. I am. I'm gonna...
Didn't
Okay,
need that
so...
eye anyway.
Well, no.
Uh-uh.
I didn't think you did.
No.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to work this foundation all over her face with this makeup brush for the remainder of this. And then, of course, anything I have left over is going to come down into the chin really nice, so we can just blend this all out. Now, say you're getting it on there and it's just looking too light, add a little more of that moisturized tint with that color in there. So what I like to do is sweep it like this and then up. You want everything to go up.
Against the wrinkles.
Up to the sky.
Against gravity.
Yes, you want, see, all that needs to be up to the sky, so I'm going to finish doing that. Okay, so I brushed all that in, and now what I'm going to do is add just a little more foundation, just to give a little extra coverage. And I know this is a little lighter, but this is where I'm going to concentrate it.
Well, that's where my circles are. I've got those circles under my eyes like I've been partying all night.
Well, you have been partying all night. Just tell them.
We weren't going to mention that, but I just did.
Yes, you did. So I want to get that on there, just like another nice coat, and on the nose good too, because I have problems with the makeup sliding off of my nose.
Really?
Oh, really? Yes. And let's get down here. Get all this.
I've never had that problem except once in Minnesota.
It's because I have drier skin than you. I don't know how that happened.
I don't either.
I think you have some explaining to do.
I might.
You are my real mother, right?
Well, let's see.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think she's right, my real? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, we got a little friend for you right now.
You.
Oh, this is
like
my
a little
best
Easter
friend.
egg.
Oh, it is. It's a baby. A precious baby.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, so what we're doing now, of course, we are pressing all that in nice with this brand new beauty blender. I call it my booby blender, but it's a beauty blender. And this is why it just takes your makeup to a whole new beautiful level. And so you want to get that all pressed in there, really, really nice. Down in here, make it all match. Up to your ears. There we go. I'm not pressing too hard on my hand.
No, I would let you know.
All right.
I would.
Yes, you would.
Yes.
Okay. So after that's in there real good, we're ready for our next step. All right, now we are going to conceal and highlight, kind of like at the same time.
Oh, okay. All right,
Okay, I shouldn't do that. That's mean. I know. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
I like your Santa Claus earrings.
Thank you very much. Since Christmas is in 2 days,
Wow.
that's why I'm wearing them.
I'm wearing crystals.
Oh, yeah. What kind of
Christmas.
pagan heathen are you?
No.
My God, you didn't tell me you were paganistic. I'm just teasing.
I didn't know I had to tell you.
She's
I
always
thought
after
it was
her Lucky
evident.
Charms.
I thought it was evident.
Oh, well, all right. Now, I like to highlight right there. Ooh, nice. And right here. Right here. Now, this is what I like to do. Now, on the cheekbones, I don't think that you should have from this part of your eye all the way down to here with highlighter your cheekbones. I mean, everybody's putting their cheekbones like way down here. I mean, that's kind of an exaggeration, but not really. I mean, they are. My gosh, they are. Did you know that?
No.
She reads Woman's World magazine too. I don't get it. But okay. So,
Oh, that was another thing. I had a bunch of Woman's Worlds to bring to you. I think they're out in the car somewhere.
all right, that's it. I'm gonna die. Okay, now. All right. I'll get over it this time. But okay, so what I'm gonna do. See, you see her cheekbones are up here. This is where your blush needs to go. This is where your contour needs to go, not down here. So I'm gonna mark you off right here, so we don't go any further. And then on this side too, I'm gonna mark it right down there. See. And then we're going to do your chin. Okay, we do this too. We want to go around the corners of your mouth. It's kind of like in coloring, you know how you outline everything?
Yeah.
And I'm going to connect it to this one up here. And I'm going to connect it to this one up here. All right, right up to that.
No,
Now, can I tell them how old you are?
I don't care.
Okay, she's 74 years old.
I'll be 75 in 2 months.
I didn't tell him that you did.
Three
She
quarters
did that.
of a century.
Yes, so she is 74 years old, which makes me 23.
Yeah, you were my late in life, change of life, in vitro fertilized after I would turn 60 baby.
Clone baby. I'm clone baby.
Is
Clone
that what
baby.
happened?
Yes, clone baby.
Oh, okay.
The first of my kind in the world. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
She brings out this weirdness in me. Really, it's her, it's not me. Okay, so of course that's another thing for this booby blender. You just get this right in here now.
It feels good too.
Yeah, it's
Kind of
soft.
soft and wet.
Yeah, it's not torturous in any way. Now we're going to do some more concealer on Mom. And, oh, of course, I'm sorry. Of course, everybody knows what this is, though. It's my almost out of age rewind in neutral, because Mama is neutral.
Age
and
rewind.
Age rewind.
Rewind.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you went through that. I didn't quite catch what that was. But...
Oh my gosh. And this now is my Lancome waterproof, long-lasting concealer. So I've got some on here.
Because we have a lot to conceal. Yes,
Don't we all? Don't we? Oh my gosh, we all do. And this is more flesh tone, so this really is going to look more natural and soft. So I'm going to get this on here. And with this stuff, a little goes a long, long way. See? Just concealing very gently there, very softly. I want to keep things nice and soft. And there's so many ways you can do that just by choosing your colors carefully. You don't want to go too dark. You don't want to go too light.
Should you choose like from the inside of your wrist on your true natural color?
You want to choose on the side of your face.
The side of your face.
And then if you want to know if you're neutral or if you're warm toned or if you're cool toned, look on your wrist. Now see, mine is blue-green. Hold yours up. Hers is blue-green too. Yeah. So you are neutral. Or does that look more blue? Actually, you look a little more blue. Mom's cool toned. You are cool toned.
I'm cool toned.
And I'm neutral.
I'll be darned.
I know, me too.
All these
darned
years.
too.
I never knew.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to blend Mom's
check
face
my pulse to make sure I'm still alive.
No, but
okay,
I will.
well,
I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go get the blood pressure machine too here in a minute.
Yeah, at 3/4 of a century, you got to watch this stuff.
I do. Okay, I'm going to go over Mom with this beauty blender and I'll be right back. Next is powder. Now, I can't powder myself too much, but Mom, she seems to be able to hold a lot of powder on her face. Wow, quite amazing. But I like to use a little brush. And I'm using Laura Mercier. Oh, Laura. Do your magic, Laura.
Yeah, Laura. Since I can hold so much powder, my goodness, I have no idea.
Look at her holding her powder. She's holding it well.
I'm not going to even. I won't. I could, but I'm not going to.
I know
I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it.
I know what book you're thinking of, dear. Yeah, so Mom, I do her makeup for her back cover for her book. She is a writer. She has 2 books on Amazon right now, Prune on a Stick. And
for Christmas.
For Christmas.
Yes.
And Hold Please for Murder, which is really good.
Thank you.
And she has another one that is almost ready to be released. It's still in the editing process. But her name is Linda Austin, and she's on Amazon, so her books are pretty cool.
Thank you. Every Ghost Has Its Story.
That is the name of the new one.
Yes. Straight up paranormal.
Yay for paranormal. Be good for telling the great-grandkids little stories. And you could tell them the Tooth Fairy's a vampire. No, I'm just teasing. We know what to do with those great-grandkids, don't we?
Yeah, scare the poor little things to death.
No, don't scare the poor little things to death. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm totally forgetting. This is a makeup video. That's how it just happens that, that's the way it happens for us. Okay, so I'm just going to get to, now I'm not really going to bake. I'm just going to put this on there like so. And I'm going to, oops, sorry, honey.
That's all right.
Oh, and
I'll let you know if it's painful.
I don't know if black was the right color for Laura Mercier and you, but you know, you two will get along eventually. Okay. So yeah, doesn't it just nice to go underneath these cheekbones? Get this all nice and smooth up here. Smooth out her chin. Get going there. All right, now isn't that is very soft? You have to admit that's soft looking. Now go
Very
just
soft.
zoom in. No. Okay.
I like
just
the way
kidding.
she zooms.
Zoom. Yeah, a little closer. Why am I zooming in? Okay.
I don't know why you're zooming.
Now I need to add some warmth to her face. No, I'm not going to leave her looking like a corpse. I am going to fix this.
Thank
All
you.
right. And how do we fix
Although
this?
I kind of like the corpse look.
Oh,
It's
she
not too bad. I
does.
do.
Y'all.
It's a good look.
What a
It's a good look.
trooper. I
I
can't
like
remember the label peeled off. I don't know the name of it. I think it's NYX. It's a contour stick.
I like it.
But I guess I should have.
I like the color.
Better. Well, gosh, thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Contour Stick, thank you. All right, so, like I said, I like to get that contour up nice. Now, she wants high cheekbones. Everybody wants high cheekbones. You look younger with high cheekbones.
Really?
Of course,
Oh
you
my
don't look
God.
saggy with high cheekbones. Another trick I like to do. Now, a lot of people, they go underneath. Okay, on this side of your face, I'm going to have you turn this way just a bit. Okay, now go just a little up like that, and then bring it right there. Okay, and yeah, we can do under here, we can get underneath though, real good underneath there. That's the part I don't want to go up high on. I'll make sure that blends down into there, and then this way, and then just come this way, just like this, and blend that down there, like so. Now, look up just a bit. We want to hide these. So, you know, if you ever wondered, where do you bring your contour down on your neck? This is where you do it. See those? Of course, dark hides, light brings forward. So that is what you want to do. Now, a lot of women get that. You know, they get these. You know,
Yeah, you get that.
You can see that, especially when they work out. Older women. I mean,
and I work out. Yes.
yes, she does. She works out. Cookies.
Water aerobics.
Cookies and candies.
Don't tell everybody my secrets. Don't tell everyone my
I
secrets.
ply her with sweets as soon as she walks through the door.
She did.
I have a
Coffee
horrible
and
sweet
cookies.
tooth.
Coffee and cookies.
Okay. Would you like a little slight cleft in your chin?
No clefts.
How about a big cleft in your chin, like this big? How about like that?
No.
No?
No.
Oh well.
No.
Oh well. Yo. Okay. Okay. So I've got to get up here too. It would kind of help. Especially because you can see Mom's forehead, her bangs are always off to the side, and just a little down here, but we don't want to ruin our nice lighted area through here, so just kind of fluff it this way a little bit, like so. All right, so of course the next step, we want to blend it out. Now I like this stippling brush. I guess I don't need my ring. Okay, this is just the perfect blender for this. Now watch. Just up like so. What you want to do is bring it up. Just bring it up and in. Up and in the hairline. All the way across the face. I'm going to show you. I'll go like this. I'm going to show you. Bring this up like so. And then like this. Try not to go below that. And then here, of course, you want to bring this down. Look at how nice that looks. Isn't that cute? I love these earrings. They're little crystals.
Little pink crystals. Yeah, they're pink quartz, which is for love.
Oh,
That's
love.
what pink quartz is for love. Brings love into your. Well, actually, that's rose quartz.
Nice.
But pink, rose.
So that is what we're going to do. And then, of course, do the side. And then we'll do the other side. Okay, next step is some bronzer. Well, actually, I'm going to just go over the contour lines with the powder. And everyone knows what this is, the Too Faced Soleil. And, oh, I love it. Just love it. Smells like chocolate.
It does. It does. It smells just like chocolate. Yum.
Yum, 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 yum. And oh, this is an Arbani makeup brush. Most of my brushes are the Arbani. Arbani.
You have to have good brushes.
You really do. I mean, you can use some that aren't so good just for, certain other things, but it's good to have at least one expensive set of makeup brushes. And I'm telling you, if you're careful, you can go on eBay. If you're very, very good at looking at your sellers, looking at their feedback, seeing, and not just people with 1 or 2 ratings, but people with long lists of people they've sold to. Check them out. Look for things like 100% authentic. You can get great deals on eBay. Sometimes maybe it just doesn't have a box or something like that, but if you're very careful, you can, and I do. All right, so we're going to come up a little bit on the sides, down here. Now, what I like to do is get some and twirl it down on these 2 deals here.
My neck tendons.
Your arteries? I don't know.
No, those are tendons.
They're not veins?
No.
Okay, these are tendons.
The veins would be over here.
Ooh, we get a health lesson.
Well, that's why the vampires, you always see them biting that part of the neck. That's where the veins are.
Okay. Okay. There's a little bugger there, isn't it? I knew you were going to be trouble. A whole lot of trouble,
I could have taken them off.
No, it's all right. I'm going to leave them on because I'm just going to tolerate them because they're cute. So I like to swirl that. Swirl, swirl. And then, now that's where you want to do your shading. You want to do your shading here and here and come down here a little bit. And we'll just try to go under that.
And that's what the chocolate smelling stuff?
That is. It's infused with real cocoa. And that's why.
Nice.
That's
gives
why.
it its nice, rich aroma.
Okay, so.
We need something that's infused with coffee. That would be nice.
Ooh, coffee makeup.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an idea. Would you buy coffee makeup?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Would you drink your coffee makeup if you ran out of coffee and you couldn't get to the store?
No.
Okay. Well, good. Then you'll
Not
always
this
have
year
it.
anyway. Who knows? I can't speak for myself next year.
Well, yes,
Who
you
knows?
can. Yes, you can. I think she's pretending to be rich just so she doesn't have to give me any money. That's what I think.
Oh, you think?
Here. Just kidding. All right, so we've got that done. Now, what you might want to do is go over that and blend it out some more, which is I'm going to do right now. I'm going to blend it some more.
I'm gonna have some coffee. The blush.
The blush is next. The blush, and I'm going to do that ombre ole
That is so
thing.
cute.
This is more Geo Girl makeup. I got an uncarded lot of 50 items, different random items for 26 bucks on eBay. And I like them. I just like them. Yeah, they're geared for 8-year-olds, but what the heck?
What the heck?
Don't judge, don't judge. So I like to start off with the darkest of them. And I like to kind of go right over, but not quite right on to her the contour line, the dark, and then right there. All right, so that's step number 1. So put that away. And I like them because they come with little caps that keep them hypoallergenic. See? All right, and this is like just a little bit darker, or lighter. God, what am I saying? This is a little bit lighter.
Yeah, that's pink.
I'm not editing either, so this is what you get. I mean, why edit? I'm just going to put it out there. I don't need to edit anything. We're just doing makeup, for crying out loud. Just doing makeup. All right, so now we're going to get this little Eco Pink, which is the lightest of them. I'm going to go over the top of that. Look at that. Isn't that? That's pink. And I do this so I can get a little edge on there, a little curve. So, and where most people are putting a stark white highlighter right here, I like a lot.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, right.
Like, where were you last week when I needed to go to that wedding? And of course, it was dark, so that was my excuse.
Oh, yeah.
It was okay. Yeah. If everything is in the dark, nobody really notices that much. But
now this, I'm just going to pat on with my finger. Actually, what anybody has ever noticed with you, Mom, is that you look really good for your age.
Thank you, dear.
She doesn't think so. At least she's not stuck on herself in any way. She's one of those nice ones that we like. All right, now we're going to cover over this with some powder. Now, I have Physicians Formula Nude Glow powder, and it's been around a while, but this is good stuff. And so, you know, in keeping with the soft, natural look, you know, I'm going to get it on there, flick it off into the sunrise, and this is I'm going to go off right there. Yeah. Get that off and go in right there. Oh, I promised myself I wasn't going to say go in. Oh, bad. I need to work on that. No, I'm going to go in with this, and then I'm going to go in with that. And too many people say it, okay? They do. And they get you talking like that. And then, you know, you're watching a makeup video, and the next thing you're talking just like that lady in the makeup video. And you're going, why am I talking just like the lady in the makeup video, you know? I know. I had to say that in one breath. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Not. Okay. And again, oops, the Arbani brush. Now we'll top it off with a little Too Faced. Brush. Because this is so cute.
Isn't
okay,
that darling?
That's
is
why
that
I bought
another
it.
8-year-old thing?
No, this is Too Faced. This is actually, it came in a set. It came with mascara and it came with something else. I don't remember. But it was that mascara I gave you, that Better Than Sex mascara.
Oh.
I remember. Get that off too. Okay. What is she doing?
Nothing.
You tell me what she does.
Nothing.
You tell me what she does.
I didn't
I'm
do
not looking.
anything.
I'm gonna look at this video. She won't let me download it until after she leaves, though. And she's safely back at her house. All right, and just finish that off with that. Now, this is what I do. Come in a little bit on that cheekbone, a little bit there. Just, you know, give it just a little flush, and then sweep it up. And then come in on that, just get some color and sweep it up. See, and it's disguising these lines. It's, you know, it looks younger. Look how pretty that looks. That looks pretty.
That looks
Pink
sweet.
is so flattering on a mature face, and really on any face. You know, I need to touch up. Oh yeah.
I love pink. I'm doing everything in pink.
Yes.
I am.
Everything.
I'm doing my whole office in pink.
The dog, the cat, the husband, everything's in pink.
Spray painted pink.
All right. Now let's get this nose contoured. All right.
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks. All right. I'll have you turn towards me just a little bit so it's even. Bring it down there. So I just make my little thin line. Of course, I'm using a flat brush and back in with the Soleil Olay. All right. Now I'll just get you turned. There we go. Now, I don't have to make her nose look smaller like I have to do mine. Mine is bulbous, but Mom's is not. So. All right, just a little bit down the edge there. I have to just give it a little definition here. And here. Now while I got this out, let's give it a little shading under here.
I guess I can open my eyes now.
Sure, if you want to. I mean, you might want to just keep them closed. You can. Just pretend you're asleep.
Well, that would happen, and my mouth would fall open. I'd start drooling. It looks really good.
Well, that's okay. Nobody cares.
You're probably right.
I'm just kidding. I would never let you do that.
Would you let me fall asleep?
I'd wake you up at some point. You may not look like you think you're going to look when you wake up, but I would wake you up at some point. All right, I think that's good for there. And you know what? Just to blend that nicely. You brew the beauty blender. I can sing better than I can talk.
It's all right.
Well, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I don't mean that I can sing better than I can talk. I'm just saying functionality-wise is what I meant. You don't want to see what I just did. You'll just have to wait till the movie comes out in the theater near you, and I want you to see what I did when you had your eyes closed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She's not kidding.
She's not kidding?
She's not kidding.
Yeah, what you said. Okay, so we're like just about done with the face area. So what I'm going to do is soften it again because this is a nice and soft makeup look. So I want to soften it under here. Just there a little bit too. Soften it right here. And then of course right in through here. Now notice a lot of people, they put concealer down here. I didn't do that because that just brings out and emphasizes it, but a little powder is fine.
Oh, you mean the little howdy-doody lines?
The howdy-doody lines. They call them the nasolabial labioid but or something very close to that. Something very close to that. Yes, but yeah, why bring them out? Why are you going to want to bring those out? You're going to want to hide those. So I don't know. You can do your makeup the way you want to do it. But notice it's like faded off. You know, you're just seeing this pretty face. So look at how beautiful that looks. I mean,
you're so sweet.
Well, it's true. And when I say stuff like that, I get prizes. I'm going to show you some of the prizes I get. Okay, she showed up at my house one day with this little prize. Oh, yes, isn't that cute? That is so cute.
Just a few little things I had laying around the house.
Yes, this is what she does. She did the wreath on the front door. And another prize, I got the shirt. Isn't that cute?
Just a little something hanging in the closet that
so
I didn't wear anymore.
I love it so. Yeah, you say nice things, you get prizes. Yay for prizes. All right, so this is soft. This is soft.
It is very soft.
Very soft looking. And it makes her look younger too. It really does. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is get on with the eyes. All right.
We're ready for the eyes.
We are ready. So the first thing I like to do before you get anything on there is curl the lashes.
Okay.
That way you're not mucking up your makeup. All right, open your eye just a little bit more. Don't be scared. Oh, don't be scared. No, I'm just kidding. How's that? Is that all right on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold it. And try to hold it. Otherwise, it makes marks on your face. So I try to hold it up. A little squeeze. And there. And because this is a natural look, is that okay?
Yeah.
We didn't do the false eyelashes on this round, but I have put false eyelashes on Mom for her picture on her book cover. And then let's see over here. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try not to hold this on your face and mess up the work we just did. All right. Now onto brows. So I'm going to brush them up just a bit. Mom, your brows are filled out nice. They're way better.
Doesn't look like the rats have been gnawing on them anymore?
No, not at all.
Good.
No,
Good.
No, they look good. So I only need to fill them in a little bit, and I just act like I'm placing hairs on you. Just kind of wispy, just touches.
I've been getting them professionally waxed.
Oh, they look great.
I'll tell Lorraine that'll make her happy.
Oh yes, totally. They look wonderful. Now what I do to make sure that it's where they're supposed to be, put a little dot like that. And just fill that in just a bit. And just dot it on there because I'm gonna blend most of that out. Now, if you mess up, I always like to take my finger and just fix it. And back up like so.
You're not going to give me that angry look, that angry unibrow look?
I was thinking more like Cookie Monster, but
Thank you.
Oh, you did. I just messed that up. Okay,
Oh,
I'm going to have
no.
to start that one over. Angry brow. Okay. Oh, can't think that word.
Angry brow.
Oh. So angry, so angry. People are sporting these thick brows these days, and
Yeah, what's up with that?
they're all very angry. They're just very angry.
Yeah, what's up with all these angry people?
I don't know, but the brows are angry at them for doing that. I mean, I just like the perfect brow. I think that is the perfect thickness and the perfect shape of a brow. Really. I mean, really. Mine are a little thin because I started off looking like Groucho Marx and then I overplucked. And one time I tried to shave, and I shaved this corner off accidentally. And then I filled it in with a pencil, and then on the school bus on the way home, it had smeared off, and Penny noticed. It was funny. Peggy, where'd your eyebrow go? Where's your eyebrow?
Who needs eyebrows?
Yeah, well, half an eyebrow is better than no eyebrow.
That's
right?
right. Yes.
So that's why I don't shave them. You just have to pluck. You have to get through the pain. It goes away.
Or go and let somebody wax them for you.
That hurts too, but
Not really. It's not that painful. It's over with just like that.
it is if they go the wrong way. Like I had one do to me, and she took off some of my skin and left scabs, and
Oh my God.
yeah, that was horrific. Okay, so all right, we've
Was
got
she
the
a
brows done.
professional?
Yes, she was.
Not just some random woman. You said, "Hey, would you wax my brows for me?"
Yeah, it was some woman that I just saw. Hey, come wax my brows, lady. I grabbed her up off the streets, took her to my house, and I forced her to wax my brow. And we used cement.
That probably happens more than you'd think.
Oh, that was just a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil,
Okay.
by the way. Okay, and this is a GeoGirl clear eyebrow gel. So this just kind of keeps them in place.
Keeps it from hanging over into my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes. Like one of them dogs.
Yeah.
The Shaggy DA.
Yeah.
The Shaggy MA. All right. All right, and it gives them a little comb out too. So
Yes.
yeah, so we are ready for the next step. So we'll go ahead and get the eyelids primed. We're going to use some doll skin eyelid primer.
Doll skin.
Doll skin. Doll skin. All right. And on this side. And I'm going to blend that all in with the brush I just had that I'm going to get. All right, so I went ahead and did Mom on this side of her eye. So I'm going to show you how I did that on this side of her eye. So I went ahead and put the doll skin primer on there, and I just flattened it out with a brush. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do this eye like I did that. Now, what I'm going to use is the chocolate palette, of course, but then it took and had a baby. It had this little white chocolate palette. And I looked in the drawer and I was like, oh my gosh, you had a baby. So this is good for soft looks. Now there's a little bit of fallout. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Chip White palette. But, you know, just flick off your brush really well. And I just find it's great for soft looks.
I like that. I love that cream color right there.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
All right.
That is gorgeous.
Well, we'll start you out with that then. We'll just put some of this under here. Flip that a little bit.
I like the pink too.
We'll use that too. And now for...
I remember when all this different colored, you know, it used to be when I was really young. You could only get the brown or the black mascara, and then they came out with blue, and it had the brush, and you know, it had the little cake, and you had to get it wet and brush it on the little cake, and then put it on.
Oh, it's come a long way, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with this really light color and put that right above her crease. We're going to play Hide the Hoodie now. Hide the hoodie.
Oh, I didn't even know I had one.
Oh, no, you don't have a hoodie. If she had one, we're going to hide it. Yeah, see? She didn't even know she had it. I'm so good at this.
No idea.
Right. But you can circle it in there like this and sweep it back and forth is fine.
I remember all the pink palettes came out in about
Go a little darker.
1971, somewhere around in there.
This I'm going to push right into that crease. And And it's just a little bit darker than the other color. And now, of course, I'm going to take a little darker and put that kind of over that. And bring it to right about there. All right, now we need a little help from the mother palette. And so I think with this one, what I want to do, I want to warm it up just a bit in the corner here. So bring that there, just warm that up there nice. And then I think after this one, now I got a little rag over here, it's wet, and I wipe it between putting on different colors so it doesn't get all smeared and yucky. All right, and then to make it match this side, I'm going to start with a little pink. Just work that right over that. And right here, oh, I already did that eye. Ooh, habit. It's just a habit. Isn't it a habit? You want to go to the other eye?
Yeah.
As soon as you do that.
So you have matching eyes.
Of course. Okay, so, oh, I did the white. I did the white chocolate chip on that outer corner and a little bit on the inner corner. So first, I'm going to take some of this pink and do that right here. And now with this one, I'm going to spray it.
You're gonna spray it?
I'm going to spray
Or
this
spray.
brush. I'm going to spray this brush over here. So it doesn't squirt you. Setting spray in your hair is no good. And I'm going to show you how to put it on without getting it in your hair. It gets in my hair and it makes my hair really yucky. Alright, so I'm going to go take this pink again and now just sweep it right across the whole entire eyelid. Sweep and then press.
Kind of like lift and separate.
Like a good bra. Lift and separate. Squeeze and press. Slide and press. Now breathe. Oh, good. All right. This could be meditative. All right. So I'm going to wipe that off. And just, while it's still a little damp, that's the best time. And then a little inner corner fluff in there. Doesn't that smell good?
Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, it makes me want a cookie.
That could be arranged.
It could, couldn't
It
it?
could. It could totally be arranged. Right, now, another thing to keep your face looking soft and nice and natural is use browns on your eyebrows and on your eyeliner. You're going to want to use browns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line Mom's eyes. And I'm going to put some mascara on her, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I finished with her eyeliner, and I've got her mascara on. So, okay, and I'm going to show you another little tip. I don't care if you have powder on or whatever you got going on under here, but you take the smallest little tiny bit of jojoba oil or any kind of oil will work. Even cooking oil will work if you don't have anything. So I want it to get just a little bit, so I rub it a little bit and just pat it right over these. You just, somehow this just kind of sets everything, and I don't know, maybe setting spray does the same thing, but this is something I do, and I think it looks nice. All right, now, the last and final step. Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Now, I can't, like I was telling you about setting spray. If I get it in my hair, it makes it sticky. It's so nasty. It's just, I can't do anything with my hair. So I've got, what I do is I have an older beauty blender that I use just for this. That way I don't have to ruin it or worry about ruining it. And you can do it with that. This is a good one, but for Mom, I'm going to give her the fancy stuff. My little tiny bottle. This, of course, is the Prep and Prime MAC, which is such good stuff. I'm going to get a bigger bottle. It's always good to get the little sizes, see if it works for you, see if you like it. It doesn't, what works for one person doesn't mean it's going to work for you too. So get the little sizes of the real pricey items, try them out. And then if it works out for you, then invest the money. Otherwise, So we're going to pack this all in really nice. And I'm going to get a nice amount in there because this is what makes it look so fresh and so dewy.
Yeah, yeah. I want to look fresh and dewy.
Dewy.
I don't want to look stale and dry.
Yeah, as opposed to
Yeah.
stale and
Old
dry.
and moldy.
Oh,
No, not
no.
that. God, no.
Okay, now we're going to do her lips. I have an Ofra Mauve lip liner.
Oh, lips. I thought you said my whips.
I did say your whips.
What the hell's
I'm
my
going to do your
whips?
whips. Now, I went and I outlined her lips with this little goodie right here. So you can maybe see the little pretty, you can definitely see her lips.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it brings them out. That's this kind of thing you want to bring out. Now, I start here and I go up. You can't lose. It just go this way because see how it goes right over your natural lip line perfectly when you come up this way? See that? I like how you just like turn for me like that. Ooh, she's a good model. Oh, I'm going to use you again. All right, maybe. I don't know if she wants to sit through this again. Now, a lot of people, they go like that. No, I don't. On the bottom lip, I just put some under here. And this is the only place where I bring it down a little more over the lip line. If you're going to do it under here. Don't do it up here unless you want to look like Lucy. Do you want Lucy lips?
Mm-hmm.
You want Lucy lips? No, you don't want Lucy lips. No, you don't get Lucy lips.
They were very popular in the 40s.
Well,
They all had Lucy lips.
I don't know why. I just don't know why.
I don't know
why. I'm going to do this without a lip brush because, let's face it, who of us takes the time to pull out our lip brush and do it all with a lip brush? All right, so again, same principle. Go this way and up and over this way. And then over this way.
I was watching It's a Wonderful Life. Even Violet
had overdrawn her lips.
Cute little Violet.
I'm not going to say what that looks like because it would be very unladylike of me.
Oh,
okay, open just a little bit so we can do your bottom. I'm very sorry this video is so long, but if you're doing full face, I mean, unless you fast forward everything out, I mean, how can you do
I don't know.
a quick video? I just don't know how that's done.
I don't either.
All right, now, I know how. Okay, I got to get something real quick. Hold on. Okay, I found my lip gloss pretty thing.
Okay.
All right.
And I found my lips.
Oh, and this is Sparkle lip gloss. This is from Avon. This is a oldie but goodie. Mom used to sell Avon.
Used to sell Avon
back in 1938.
Yeah.
No, I mean 1973.
I don't know.
Somewhere around there. Anyway, guess we're on the same page, huh?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm going to do the lower lip, and then I'm just going to have you smudge your lips together so it deposits evenly on your top. There you go. Is that too much munching? Do you like that color? Is that too pink? Or is that good? Mom usually wears a lot redder.
Yeah, I usually wear a lot redder, but this is a good look. This is a nice soft look.
For the sake of this video.
Yeah, I like
All
that.
right.
Yeah, because not everybody wants, the bright red lips.
I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to take her hair down and take these pins out of her hair and fix her all up like she normally is. Okay, so normally.
Yes.
Okay, so here is her finished look, and she's cleaning her glasses. So this is what it looks like without the glasses on there. And doesn't that look soft and nice?
Natural. I look really natural.
Does she really look 74? No, she doesn't. But she doesn't look all weird either.
I don't look 84 either.
She doesn't have alien face. She doesn't have these big white patches, these triangles, or anything like that.
No.
All right, now show them how you look
with the glasses on.
Now see, you can still see her eye makeup, but it's subtle and it's pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video.
Where were you when I was going to the wedding and I needed this?
I was sitting at home. I was sitting at home being bored.
Okay, well, I'll save the face.
She's going to save the
I'm going to
face.
save the face. Yes.
Well, thank you for doing this video with me.
Oh,
You're
thank
such a
you.
good mom.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And thank you guys for watching. And this was so much fun.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, yes. And stay tuned because I will be making more videos on how to grow your hair. And there's no extensions in there. That's my real hair.
Her real hair.
My real hair. And how to lose weight. How to lose like a lot of weight and still eat a bunch of crap too. So you have your cake and eat it too. Literally. All right. Thanks for watching. And you all have a good Merry Christmas and God bless.